obviously it's not as many team periods as camp is, but I think we've had good scout periods, and when it is time to go good on good, it's been a lot of competition. So I think the energy's still there.
Collin, how beneficial has it been for this team to actually have Mike Bobo here in camp? I know there was talk about it coming in, but now that you're through it, what did it do for this team to have him here?
I think it just raises the intensity. I think when he was gone, a lot of guys stepped up, but it's still different. Everybody knows he is our guy. He's the leader of this program, and everybody respects him. And when he's out there, the intensity turns up a lot. So it's been huge for us. I think that's probably plays a little bit into the energy piece that everybody's been talking about. But first and foremost, we're happy just to have him out there and that he's healthy. But I think it's been really good for us.
As far as preparation, do you notice guys more on the same page, with him kind of leading everything and coaches being in the roles they're supposed to be in?
Yeah, I do. I think another part of it is, the guys have been in the system a little longer now. Coach John says this is the second year now. There's different pieces to it, but overall, yeah, I do think guys are on the same page a lot more now, and that probably has something to do with coach as well.
Collin, some of the other guys mentioned how they felt you're just more confident in general, and that it's doing great things for the offense. Do you feel like it's helping you be a better leader?
I do. It's nice not to be 4 months out of surgery at this point, but I am confident. I feel good. But to be honest with you, the leadership piece, that was something that I definitely, I think, grew in last year. It was a very unique situation to kind of be a captain at the same time as, you're not playing. So, you just have to continue to lead and to be yourself and do what's right. But I think it does help to be out there and playing, and then, I think guys can respond a little better to that.
Obviously, you've started a lot of games, but this will be your first opening day start. Does that mean something a little special to you, or is it kind of just another game?
Yes and no. It's the next game, but it is the first start against CU, and I'm really excited about that. And it is nice to be healthy and to be the guy for the opener. So I'm really excited about it. I know we've all worked really hard, and we're ready to show it.
Hindsight's 2020, but is there any part of you that feels maybe you tried to come back a little too soon?
I don't really play the what-if game. That's too hard, but no, not really. I just tried to get back as quick as I can, and it just kind of went how it did.
Coach talked about, I know Max McDonald and maybe some others kind of talked about what this, from Colorado, what this game means to them. I'm sure you've seen that a few times over your career here, but what does that do for a team, especially new guys, that maybe don't know the rivalry that well, to see a kid from Fort Collins talk about growing up with it?
I've said this before, but being an out-of-state kid, you understand it's a rivalry. It's the showdown. Everybody talks about it, but you really don't understand how big of a game it is until you get there and experience it. I think it does help when the local guys and the Colorado guys get up and talk about what it means to them, and but I think the biggest thing is once you start experiencing it, then I think you kind of will totally understand what it means and how much pride we have.